Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hey, if you're jumping on, I've got my camera turned, so would you let me know if I'm sideways? I may be. I may have to. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am. I'll wait till somebody jumps on. If I'm sideways, I'll turn my turn my camera so you can see it a little bit better. I am filling orders today. And so I'm going to get on here and do this little ombre effect on these blocks. Get my paints out here. Some purple, some red, some orange, and some yellow. And I am streaming on StreamYard, so whether I see your comments or not, that'll be another thing. Because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms. Okay, need some yellow. All right, so we've got quite a few of these to do. So these are just standard 2x6 blocks. I'm going to turn it this way. I think you'll see it better. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to see comments. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a comment. I see PJ. PJ's at the doctor's. Hope everything goes well for you, PJ. I'm just working on these blocks, and so I'm going to get these done real quick. I just want to put on my purple. And then kind of wrap the colors around, because these are shelf sitters, and I want my paint a little bit not as thick. Good morning, Regina, or afternoon, whichever one it is. Hello, Judy. Okay. All right, so we've got purple. Let's go up with some red now, and I want to overlap it. I want to push some of that red down into it. These are those Gnome blocks that I sold over on the virtual Home Decor Marketplace a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'm going to add just a little bit more purple in there. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. I am streaming on YouTube. Can you believe it? I got it all figured out. All right. I'm kind of wanting to work on maybe taking virtual Home Decor Marketplace on there as well. So I'm testing the waters. It was pretty easy when I used StreamYard and just had to push the button. So we got a cute ombre effect going on here. I got my phone that has to be way down for some reason, being on StreamYard, so it's in my way. But isn't that a cute little effect for a block? Now if I, maybe we'll add a little bit more orange in here. Take it up into the yellow. And then I have a block that's done, pretty nice and simple. And then tie-dye guy is going to go on here. And raise it just a little bit. Debbie, it's rainy and drabby where you are. Oh, we got a nice day going on here. Well, I don't know. It's a little cloudy, but it's a good day. All right. So I'm not going to put him on there yet because I want this to dry. And I'm going to do another block while that one dries. And then I can add my lettering and all that stuff to it. All right. So starting with a clean brush again. I bet I could get my granddaughter to do this one. This is pretty simple. I don't want too, I'm going to clean my brush, but I'm not going to not worrying about all the paint being gone. Pick up some red. You just want to go right over. And none of these are going to look the same. They're all going to be a little bit different. Tropical Storm Fred. I do not watch the news, so I'm sorry. I did not even know there was a tropical storm. Penny, I do not have the stickers available right now, but I am going to be soon offering them. I got a few things that I need to do with him, and then I'll be offering the printable download shortly. Aren't those colors so pretty? Guys, they go with all those crystals that I'm enjoying here lately. Okay, so yellow. And you know, I could just take this whole thing in once I was done with it and make a print of it, but it's not too bad getting these base coated. But I got 14 of them to do today, and then I'm going to take a couple down to Allison's shop. Cute, cute. No, I didn't thin the paint at all, but my brush has some water in it. You know how I'm always telling you to touch your brush to the paper towel? So you can kind of see I just touch it down. I don't want all that paint out of it, but I don't want it soaking wet either. I need it thin, but not too thin. Okay, let's do that one more time, and then I'll be ready to work on the other one. So last night I was working on the pumpkins. Oh, you guys, I'm kind of enjoying these blocks and making the chunky. You know, Tracy Erickson's the pro at the chunky wood. Well, I had some of these left over because I have always done my print work on these, and they make nice shelf sitters, you know, and they sit up by themselves. Well, see, now that's too thick. So I am going to water my brush, but I'm not cleaning it, and I'm dropping it on my paper towel. Because I don't need a translucent background's fine with me. So anyway, I've got all these blocks, and so it's perfect to try to clean up some of my excess wood laying around. Oh, Debbie for Etsy. You know what? You're new to the group, and we haven't usually inside Painting for Profits. Tuesdays were always for Q&A sessions about, you know, we went over our Etsy's. I'd look at your Facebook pages and look at your Etsy accounts, see what I think you could change, because a lot of it has to do with like the wording in your titles and things like that. So this coming Tuesday, we'll do that again. That'll be good. Most of those ladies have been in there almost 2 years now, and it's like they kind of forget that we have new people that would be interested in that. Etsy right now is soaring. I am behind 14 of those sitting characters, and I used to sell those at the craft shows for $40 to $50. Now I sell them on Etsy all year long for $137. I would never sell them anyplace else because I'd never get that much money for them again. So, and inside Painting for Profits, we did a beehive door hanger, and that darn thing is selling for, I don't know, I think that one's like at 60 something. And then the scarecrow door hangers are selling for $89, and I just shipped 3 of them out yesterday. So you can go to my Etsy page and you can see exactly what I got. You can see exactly what I sold. And it's my Etsy page is Robins, ROBINS, Nest, NEST, by Terry, TERI. And you can go right in there and see what's going on. So I have 3 patterns that I sell in there regularly. The sitting character pattern. So I sell it in the pattern, and I also sell it as the finished product. All right, so let's go back to the original block. Now I want it to look like he's standing in grass. So I just need a couple of colors. I'm just going to use this leaf green. Oh, well, they're both leaf green, both by different companies, apparently. So Etsy is very good. Sometimes it's difficult to get it started, but I used to have an Etsy shop a long time ago that had all my tropical, when I sold all the, parrots and palm trees. And so in August of 2019, I just made a new Etsy shop because I don't sell the tropical anymore. And since 2019, 2021, it's been 2 years, and I've had 650 some sales. So they've come pretty easy for me. Hello, Lightbud here. I'm on StreamYard, so I'm sorry I can't see who's, unless you click that button with StreamYard, I can't tell. All right, so I'm just going to put some grass in here. Let's see. And switch over to that rake brush. Add a little bit of yellow into it. A bit more green. There we go. So now I could take a little guy that I've buried somewhere. Anybody else have? Oh, here he is. So he's going to go right like this. And then we're going to put good vibes over here. And he's pretty much done. So this is what Serena and I have a course out right now that is called Paint It Once and Sell It Mini. So it's on taking your artwork. In fact, I'm going to show you real quick. I'll take you off of here. I might make you sick. That's the only one of these guys I ever painted. That big door hanger up there. And, well, I take that back. I think I did sell one to a lady, but that guy is now this guy and in all different sizes. All right. Because you know what? That took me a couple days. It took everybody I had inside of my group to help me get those fingers situated right. He was not fun to paint at all. He was kind of hard. So I was like, yeah, he's going to have to be scanned because I never want to have to paint him again. And so then, oh, I don't know where my bigger ones are, but look, then I got them all over the place. So, easiest job in the world when you learn to paint it once and make it many. And what I need to do, which would be even easier for me, and I will probably do that today, is I'm going to go ahead and write on these. And then I'm going to put the little guy over here. And then I'm going to take him back to Steve. And then Steve can make me a scan of the whole thing. That way he comes just on this and I just glue that to the brick. I don't have to ombre. I could just stain the sides and I just put that right on top of there. So that's what I got to do today. Because I have 14 of these as orders. And it'd take me a while. And then we will attach some glitter to it. It'll shine. It'll be really cute. I've only made one of these so far, and the ladies already picked it up, so I don't have a finished product to show you. For that one, I want it in... What color do I want to use? I really don't want to use yellow because that's not going to show up well. But I think my green will show up. I don't remember what I did the other one in. And maybe I'll have to go a darker green. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's done. We're going to keep it in purple, Corinne. I could have kept it in the purple. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little bit of white highlight to it, and it'll make it stand out even more. If I can get white paint out of my bottle, of course. Remember that, Jackie? That was the... between, you know what? I've never taught him. I've never released his pattern. The same with Cotton Candy Guy, because I had the same problems with the guy holding cotton candy. because I couldn't get my cotton candy to look like cotton candy, but it was like, I never want to paint him again. Just, it was a struggle, but he turned out really cute. Sometimes these blocks aren't the greatest for painting on because I do not sand them, for one thing. Okay, so if you are one that got one of these in my last sale, your orders will be going out. That's true, Marcy. I will probably play around with that a little bit and decide which colors I like the best. But once I have it scanned, I want it to just, the whole thing done. So I don't have to do any painting at all on it. It'll just be one sheet of paper, put it down, and it's good to go. Okay. Kind of doing this kind of quickly when everything's still wet. It would have been better to let it dry. But how much time would it have taken me to paint that little guy on there? It wouldn't have happened. All right, so got that on there. I want to make sure it's down good. Now we're going to do a little bit of shading around him. Yeah, I'll use black. This way it looks like a shadow on here, and he doesn't look so much like a piece of paper glued to the wood. Marcy, you can meet us about 10 o'clock or so here in Casey. I'll be here at the shop on Saturday. Pick up some of this black off of here. Nothing like working in wet paint, but it's turning out okay. Perfect. Done. And then, oh, well, my paints are still kind of wet. But I will go ahead and put some glitter on here. If I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is. You can't wait. Well, I'm going to be running behind on trying to get these orders out. So hopefully I'm caught up. If not, you guys may be a little delayed in helping me get them out first before we go. You may have to dress a scarecrow or two. Okay, so this gives him a hint of glitter, but let's make him shine a little bit. Now, when I put this on camera, it doesn't look that great because it's kind of too glittery. But look at him. Isn't he cute? Linda, you're listening while you work. You always get to listen while you work. You got a great job. Hi, Charlotte. So that is it. I am going to be back later this afternoon because I am going to do another one of those leaves like I'm going to mail to Charlotte. Charlotte, it has not mailed yet. Either probably today or tomorrow. But this time I'm going to do it the right way. Last time I lettered and it was all backwards, so it didn't look that good. Hi, Andrea. All right, ladies, I'm going to end this one and I will be back later today. So you all have a great day. Bye.